working load limit of 5,400 pounds. Right, so theoretically I can use only one strap for 10,800 pounds, right? But sometimes you have load like this, and I have tires here, right? So let's see how big they are. So each tire is, I would say it's about 6 feet, right? Well, even more, I think. But anyway, so it's more than 5 feet. And why is that important, you'll see in a sec. And also I made sure I know the weight. So I only have like 16 tires, but they're huge. So I asked the loader about the weights, and he called the office, and the office said 1,400 pounds each, right? So one stack has 2,400 pounds worth of stuff, right? But some of them are stock 3 high. And when in doubt, we have this beautiful book, nice green color, safety regulations, right? And paragraph 393.110 says that there's a minimum amount of tie downs, right? And you need one tie down for articles 5 feet or less and 1,100 pounds or less in weight, but you need 2 tie downs if the article is 5 feet or less and more than 1,100 pounds in weight, right? And that's what I have here. I have a weight of more than 1,100 pounds, and it's more than 5 feet in length. So even though one strap can hold 10,000 pounds, in this particular situation I have to use 2 straps for each stack. So I'm wondering if I have enough straps now. I might have to use chains when I run out of straps. Well, I've used up pretty much all my straps and definitely all my winches, but the load seems to be secure. Nowadays you start hearing again all the horror stories about wheels and tires falling off trucks, and it would be really sad if that happened to me, especially if these tires are not part of my vehicle. So I crossed all straps, and I bet this load looks nice from a helicopter or an airplane. Now some of you might say that using 2 straps for each stack of tires was an overkill. And so that we're on the same page, you're right. It is an overkill, but I like to use, like many guys out there, I like to use some extra straps just to make sure that I'm secure. But if you want to use only the minimum amount of straps required by law, there's in the same clause 393.110 in this green book, right? There's a clause C, 3C, which reads, if an individual article is blocked, braced, or immobilized to prevent movement in the forward direction by a headboard, bulkhead, other articles which are adequately secured, or by an appropriate blocking or immobilization method, it must be secured by at least 1 tie down for every 3 meters, 10 feet of article length or fraction thereof, right? So 1 strap for 10 feet. So basically, if I wanted to be technical, so that I do everything by the book, I would still use 2 straps here, because this is the last part. And of course it's blocked from, it cannot move forward, but the rear of the trailer can create some momentum. Right here, these 2 tires are blocked from the forward movement, right? So technically you only need 1 strap in here. The same here, you can use 1 strap. Now these huge ones, since they're 1,400 pounds each, I would still use 2 straps, but they cannot go forward, so you can be okay even with 1 strap, but I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Now these ones here, the top tire is not secured from the forward movement, so you definitely need 2 straps here. Now these 2 they cannot move forward, so one strap would be okay. And these ones, they are not, they can move forward, right? If you brake too hard, I don't know, so you need 2 straps here. So those are the rules. And again, you can find them on page 594 of the safety regulations. So clause 393.110 A and 393.110 3C. And there you have it. And that's how you fold tires. I wonder, would these fit on my Ford F-150?